Welcome back everyone to Mage Rage for October 2020, where we need to find some items. Namely, we need 3p ingots of gold and 4 iron. Well, that's just for 2 of the items. We also need more inventory space. I don't want to do this next to that because otherwise I'll just pick up this granite, which I do not want in my inventory. What I do want in my inventory is well, anything but this. Now, unfortunately, a lot of this. Oh boy, they can't bring bundles in too soon. That's all I gotta say about that because I definitely could use a few bundles on this. Being able to put a number of these items all together into one nice, neat little package, that would be really, really nice. But it looks like, and of course, this is eating up on my time for mining. I really don't want to be eating up my time for mining. Let's see, what do I want to get rid of? A great deal of stuff. But it looks like I got some, actually, before I go into breaking for inventory management, I might as well make my fishing rod, at least have another item done. Alright, good. Fishing rod complete. I don't need any more string as far as I know. And I'll try to get this all sorted out. I found nothing interesting over the night, but it's daytime now, so it's time for me to resume my search for... Where am I supposed to be going now? Oh, yeah. See, that's... I would like to get to... Actually, west, west, west. Come on! Ah! I almost think the wand was still misbehaving. Now, where were we? Yes, I want to head off a little bit to the west. Assuming I know how... No, not in front of an Enderman! Now, hoping there'll be a chance. Now, we've got a spruce forest here, so we should be able... There will be a possibility of running into a village. Otherwise, it's just going to have to be hunkering down, underground, seeing if I could grow what I need. Because fortunately, I do have plenty of bone meal. And with plenty of bone meal... Ouch! Stop that! With plenty of bone meal, I should be able to get what I need. Let's see, what do we have here? From the point of view of growing things, it might not even take too much time. So I will implement that one because I think that's the last thing that I need above ground that I can think of. And I'm not finding anything particularly useful. Let's see, 5,090. We're pretty close to spawn right now. So let's... And who knows, maybe I could find a partial portal or a lava bed so I don't have to create the portal the painful way. See, I need... And of course, I do have to head into a Soul Sand Valley near a fortress. So I had to go to a fortress. Soul Sand Valley. You go to a fortress, into a Soul Sand Valley. And... Oh, into a soul... Into one of those soul wastes or whatever they're called, soul sand. Well, whatever they're called, they're full of soul sand and the like, and I'll likely have to run to one of those also. All sorts of nasty places like this. So I'm sure I'm going to run to everything that could possibly rip me to pieces. And I have little way in which to get myself healed up. Now, let's see. This is not looking promising. Yeah, okay, I think this is where it was earlier when I was trying to navigate in this direction. So now I think it's a good time to grab some more berries because it looks like berries are what's on the menu today mostly. And find something useful. Now I'm going, this is north, let's see, 40, so I'm about, yeah, this looks like, this is probably where I was when I was trying to do my last bit earlier. Yeah, looks vaguely familiar. That's because I'm back on now, except for the fact I keep on running into crazy things that slow me down. Let's see, anything useful around here? Probably not. Ah! Now, do this. Do this. Oh, that's promising. Can't do everything at once. Yeah. That's right. Jump right towards the direction where the things are falling. I'm sure that'll be nice and wonderful. And anyway, yeah, this is my last hurrah above ground because I'm just heading underground permanently after this because there is... Yikes! Whew. Hey, stop doing that. Yeah, it's bad for business. All right, now let's see. 49. Right. Isn't it bad for business? Yeah. Actually, yes, I have come to too far north. That's where I've come. All right. But I've seen no sign of any villages or anything. All right, I wasn't near the original spawn point. I was actually due north of the original spawn point. Oh well. Yes, I'll find one way or the other to get lost no matter what. But it looks like this is it. I've seen nothing that in any way resembles a village or anything like that. So I just have to find a nice, wonderful place in which to call my underground home, and then as soon as I get nice and comfortable there, I will most assuredly get instantly killed, so I have to start all over again. What I need to do, what I'll need to do is, keep on getting interrupted there. Let's get myself a good obsidian. Yes, right, obsidian. A good means to generate some obsidian. All right. Well, it does answer my question about being safe when you're in the water because based on that, it's probably a no. So And underground, that's going to be where I do as soon as I can find a good underground spot. Actually, what time is it? I got a little bit of time at the moment. And I've got a lot of water right here. What if I can take advantage of this water and just create a little bit of obsidian here? And I suspect you're not going to find obsidian generation to be the most exciting thing. So I'll be back when I'm doing something a little bit more interesting. I've set up shop inside of this little cave here. I think I need, first off, did I bring any dirt with me? That would be really silly if I came here and didn't. Ah, okay, good. I do have some dirt with me. Good. That means I can make, well, making the wheat right now actually probably is counterproductive because if I made the wheat now, it means I have to store it somewhere. Of course, I could replace the seeds. Since I have to store the seeds anyway, I suppose I could do that. Now let's... And actually, well, good, and there you go. Now, of course, as soon as I'm able to make the cake, things would be a little bit neater, but that means finding the cattle afterwards. Now, let's see what we have here. And I only need 3. Let me double check on that to make sure it's 3 pieces of wheat. Well, I always make too much anyway, right? So might as well keep on that tradition. Now, there you go. Yeah, that took a lot less time than I was expecting. There you go, 7 wheat, just in case I need that. I could put this there. I could just toss the seeds away. I don't need those anymore. And now, let's see about getting into the Nether, because that's my next thing on my agenda, is getting in there, seeing if I can get whatever I want. Actually, could I save a little? Just out of curiosity. All right, that did work. Okay, that's good. Not too sure if that's the ideal place in which to be building this thing, especially considering that there is dirt up here. But I suppose it's a possibility. But before long, well, as I was going to say, before long I have a nice, neat nether portal, except for the fact that now I've trampled on top of my water, so I'll just finish it off this way. And yes, there are times when I skimp on the corners and times I don't. I prefer not to, though. Mage Rage is probably the place where I most often would do so. Let's see. Keep the obsidian for now, though. If all goes well, I might be able to ditch it afterwards. What all? Is there anything I could put into there? I want to keep the redstone because I'm going to go by the assumption that I'm going to get killed while I'm in here, so I don't want to toss anything that's necessary. Well, I could combine the andesite if I get into an emergency situation. Now, what all do I need in there? I need nether brick that requires a fortress. I need some soul sand or some soul soil, and I need crimson. Let's see what's on the other side of this. Well, we've got gravel, nether wart, all sorts of things I'd rather not have. Well, let's see. Oh. Well, I should be able to use that to make my fence. Good. That's the ingredients for one of the items that I need. The second thing I need is some soul sand or soul soil. And of course, finding a fortress. And everyone knows that my skill at finding a fortress is abysmal. Really bad. Absolutely painful. And, you know, I'm going to go by the assumption that I'm probably going to run to some trouble and probably would want to find a new place to find the next portal. So I'm just going to disassemble this thing. Then we can start seriously finding things. This is when the army, the Hoglin comes and butchers me, isn't it? Yeah, that'll be a perfect time for it. Once I'm saying, okay, I'm staying here. Well, I'm going to go assumptions. I can get out eventually because I do have the obsidian to rebuild the portal at a nicer place if necessary. Now, let's see if I can find a fortress or anything. No, but I found the Hoglin! No. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh, yeah. I don't have any gold. Ha ha ha! Well, that's nice. I decided that since it was nighttime, I needed to pop down quickly and eventually landed down here. I was a little bit too busy to start recording again. But oh my goodness gracious, we've got quite a convention there. I think I'm slightly above gold level right now. I want to make sure this place is safe before I get too far. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I could at least gather this coal. That's not how you gather coal! Alright, now, let's see. And... Alright, good. Good. Metals? Any metals? There's iron. That's a metal. And oh, that's going to be a while before that's going to be available. So let's just plop that there. Well, and put one there, one there. And go back for the rest of that iron, maybe. Just make sure that there's little space for spawning there as possible, because there seem to be plenty enough of those in the area based on what I see. There. And oh my goodness gracious, but that could be the way down to gold, so we'll keep that in mind. All right, now how am I doing to see how much? 0. Where did it all fall? There it is. All right, now on top of this, 5. A little bit more here. I've got 8. And I've got 0 ingots at the moment, so I'll need 1 more to get the... Oh, I only need 6 more because I did find that bucket earlier. So at least I've got that, but there are other things I'll be needing with this iron. Because I'll need 4 ingots per compass, and that there'll be 6 compasses. So that'll be 24 of those, plus the 6, that'll be 30 that I'm counting at the moment, and there could be more that I'm not taking into account. So right now I've got 21. Well, not quite enough for everything, but enough to get me started, I guess. All right, good. But anyway, let's see, how am I doing? I am... Oh, I missed that one. That may at least get me close to my target. Ah! There you go. Now I've got, what, 1 short probably? 29. Yes, of course. All right, now. This water is getting in my way. Now let's drop down a bit further, because getting down to redstone level might be useful. Because I still need a little bit more. No, actually, I don't need any more redstone. I've got all the redstone that I need. No, those aren't low enough, so I'll see if I can find some gold. At least take care of that little painful. Actually, while I look for gold, I might as well start this process. Give me room for gold, plus at the same time, I suppose eventually I was going to lose my crafting bench. I guess that was inevitable. Right, so I need... anything else I need to cook other than this? Alright, that should be plenty for that. And now I can mine, look for... oh, actually, while I'm here, might as well... do I have a spruce log? Wonderful. Oh, alright, I've had enough. Actually, I only need 1 chest. The number of chests I leave in worlds is quite crazy. I don't think I need the bone meal, but I'll keep that just in case. We don't need that. We don't need... I still have to get back into the Nether at some point, unfortunately. And I'm hoping I'm far enough away from where I was before. Hold on. I do need more redstone, because I need 6 for the compasses, not 1, because I was thinking in terms of 1 compass. It's not 1 compass. It's 6 compasses. Will I find the gold I need? Will I find redstone? Will I be able to return to the Nether in one piece? We have to find that out in the next episode of the Mage Rage for October 2020.